does Ryan Gravenberch come from? What right does he have to be this good? Because you know what? When Jurgen Klopp signed him last season, honestly, I didn't see it. I didn't see what the hype was. Look, I mean, we got a few glimpses of him when he was playing at Ajax, and I could see that there was he was a little bit more forward playing. But this guy has no right to be this good. He looked like fucking prime Sergio Busquets out there today. Jesus, man. Just like whenever they tried to really overpower him and really gang up on him and press him to death, he just has that ability to get out of positions. He's like a ninja in midfield. Like I said, he reminds me of Busquets, but has a decent pass on him, which I think he's better than Busquets in that kind of sense. Okay, calm down, Barcelona fans. I'm not saying Busquets was shit. I'm just saying that Ryan Gravenberch has different qualities. Anyways, be that as it may, it's another win for Arne Slot's men. Another clean sheet. My God, I'm fucking loving this. And you know what? This for me has been one of my favorite games this season, only because, I'll tell you why. Only because it's Crystal Palace. And if I have to tell you, going to Selhurst Park on the early kickoff, my God, that for me feels like going to the dentist to have a fucking root canal. Because anyways, that's never going to be comfortable. You're never going to come out of there feeling like you fucking had it all your way. So for me to see how Liverpool was really able to just dictate the play from start to finish, there was no chance. No, absolutely. Crystal Palace had maybe one-on-one throughout the whole game. I mean, fuck, the first half, there was 0 shots. 0! Nil, nada. It was absolutely insane, and that is a massive testament to Big Verge and Konate, who were immense. They absolutely dominated those Palace forwards. You know what I'm saying? So, I gotta give it up, man. This Liverpool team is starting to be building up. I'm not gonna say it's my favorite Liverpool team of all time, because this team still gotta go and win, and it's obviously so premature. But the amount of control that we have, the amount of composure on the ball, and to really play ourselves out of really tricky positions is something that I have to admire. And you know what? Even if you're not a Liverpool supporter, you can't help but sit and look at this team and go, "Wow, okay, this team has something about it." Look, of course, I can hear people going, "But you haven't played any of the top 6 players." I know, and that's still coming. But what I absolutely love was that Crystal Palace for me was going to be one of those big tests. You know what I mean? Crystal Palace at Selhurst Park is, as I said, it's a very uncomfortable place to be. So to come out there with a clean sheet and the 3 points, and okay, we didn't come out without any kind of cost to us, because Alisson went off with a hamstring injury. So, I'm hoping it's only a few weeks. We've got a bunch of games coming up now that the international break is going to come in. I mean, I'm hoping that the international break kind of, gives us a little bit of time so that Ellie can recover. But you know what? That's a talk and a topic for another day. The goal. Okay, so the goal was fantastic. Diogo Jota, I'm happy to see him back in the team again. It was a new look kind of shape. It was a new look kind of midfield. You had Curtis Jones, Gravenberch, and you had McAllister kind of like starting off. McAllister was subbed at halftime, which I don't really know if it was tactical or it was an injury. I'm hoping it's not a serious injury if it is, but if not, that's going to be an issue for me, especially that we've got Alisson out. But you know what? Ali's out. And Yaros came in, and you know what? When you look at a goalkeeper, so when you were kids, and they always put the slow kid in goal, and you know that the slow kid, and you know that they're in the goal because they can't run fast, right? when I look at Jaros, I really see a competent guy, a goalkeeper who can really deputize for us. Because today Callagher wasn't there, so I'm not really sure what happened with Callagher, but I'm really confident Jaros is a much better goalkeeper than Adrian by far. So I'm really happy about that, that he got his debut. So well done to you, young man. Fantastic performance. I really love it. In terms of the second half, the second half was really just all about controlling the game. To be honest with you, like I said, Crystal Palace didn't really have anything. I mean, they came out second half and they pressed a little bit higher. Which the only thing I can possibly be a little bit disappointed of is that we didn't really, capitalize on it. We didn't really make anything of it by maybe scoring a second goal, just to kind of ease the nerves a little bit, because it's the Premier League. And if you're 1-0 up around the 80th minute, I'm always nervous. But today, I didn't think that Crystal Palace had any kind of threat. They really were like toothless the whole game. So they were. I think if Crystal Palace was going to score today, it would have been a massive calamitous mistake made by Liverpool. And look, there were moments I thought, hey, Virgil, what are you doing? But luckily, every single person was switched on as Kostas Tsimikas, who I'm loving seeing in this team. Look, last season I said to you all that I really wish that Kostas Tsimikas wouldn't see himself as a squad player, and that he has so much more ability than just being a squad player. And to see him really start these games, he has so much energy, he's got so much speed, and he reads the game so freaking well. I absolutely love him. I say absolutely quite a lot because I absolutely love the word absolutely. I'll stop it over there. As I mentioned, I can't go on eulogizing about Ryan Brusquet because he's absolutely my man of the match again this week. He was phenomenal in that midfield. We brought on Endo at the end, which I thought was fine. Just to kind of like see the game out, secure the points. But this Liverpool team today showed me their class and showed me that they could play and keep a clean sheet comfortably. Now, look, there's going to be tougher challenges, but I certainly think it doesn't come any tougher than Crystal Palace away, honestly, no matter where they are in the league, So I thought that I enjoyed this game much more than I did the United game, honestly. I really did. Even last week's game, I really enjoyed because I sit there and I'm watching our team kind of like kick the ball from pass to pass to pass to pass and passing from person to person, and you just feel assured, and I can just feel the confidence brimming to the team. Everybody looks like they know what their role is in the team, and that's a big some big credit to Arne Slot. I still have really low expectation for this season, because obviously it's still a hell of a long way to go. We sit top again today. Who knows for how long? Well, we'll be top for at least this game week. You know what I mean? So I'm super happy, Reds. My God, listen. Just over the last couple of weeks, just one more thing. It's been really super difficult to do a lot of the videos. I'd been in the hospital for the last week or so, and so it was really difficult to be able to do the videos. I'm back on it again this week. I really want to do a Champions League watch along, but watching Champions League games in this new format, a lot of the TV stations just don't show it. They don't show any Liverpool games. So any of you out there who have a really great link that I can use to watch it, I would be super grateful. My broadcasters don't show any Champions League games. I can't even buy a subscription to watch a Champions League game. You know what I mean? So So help a brother out. If you know of a cool link that doesn't have like 1,000,001 pop-ups, because I hate those fucking websites, you know. If you have some of those, that would be super helpful. Anyways, Reds, I'm buzzing. First up, we win 3 points. We're top of the Premier League. We're going into the international break. I absolutely love it. So, that being said, though, I hope you guys are all well. Take care. Hit a like super helpful. Hit a like if you like. If you love that, it's another fucking clean sheet. And if you're new, welcome. Hit the subscribe button if you're in the mood. My name is Siraz. This is Red in the Head, and we go again. Until next time, I'll see you guys, and I'll see you later.